Kunjani, what's good, my people? I'm Sisi the Vibe. Welcome back on YVMV Africa to the world. If it is your first time to be here, please grab a chair and don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Thank you. Although the origins of the South African Ndebele are shrouded in mystery, they have been identified as one of the Nguni tribes. The Nguni tribes represent nearly two-thirds of South Africa's black population and can be divided into four distinct groups. The Central Nguni, which are the Zulu-speaking peoples, the Southern Nguni, who are the Soka-speaking peoples, the Swazi people from Swaziland and adjacent areas, and finally, the Ndebele people of the Northern Province and Mpumalanga. Do you want to know where they are located? Let me tell you. The two Ndebele groups were not only separated geographically, but also by difference in their language and cultures. The Ndebele of the Northern Province consisted mainly of the Bagalanga and the Bagaseleka tribes, who adopted the language and culture of their Soto neighbors. The North Ndebele people resided on areas stretching from the town of Wambat in the south to the Limpopo River in the north, and from the Botswana border in the west to the Mozambique border in the east. However, they were mainly concentrated in the district of Pietersburg, Bakenberg, and Potgietersrus. The Springbok Flats separate the North Ndebele and those in the east from one another. A husband will allocate land and livestock to his wives, and the elder son of the first wife is the principal heir and inherit his property. What is their type of food? Corn is the staple food in this community. Maize cereals, which are known as ititrala, are a favorite. They also grow and consume a variety of food crops. The community also rears castor for milk that is used to prepare foods such as isachiane, which is porridge with fresh milk. Now, let's talk about the tradition vibers. In Ndebele culture, the initiation rite, symbolizing the transition from childhood to adulthood, plays an important role. Initiation schools for both boys and girls are held every 4 years. During the period of initiation, relatives and friends come from far and wide to join in the ceremonies and activities associated with initiation. When they are about 18 years old of age, when a special regiment in Dango is set up and led by a boy of high social rank. Each regiment has a distinguishing name. During initiations, girls wear an array of colorful beaded hoops called Izigolwan around their legs, arm, waist, and neck. The girls are kept in isolation and are prepared and trained to become homemakers and matriarchs. The coming out ceremony marks the conclusion of the initiation school, and the girls then wear stiff rectangular aprons called amafefetu, beaded in geometric and often three-dimensional patterns to celebrate the event. After initiations, these aprons are replaced by stiff, square ones made from hardened leather and adorned with beadwork. Marriage were only concluded between members of different clans, that is, between individuals who did not have the same clan name. However, a man could marry a woman from the same family as his paternal grandmother. The prospective bride was kept secluded for 2 weeks before the wedding in a specially made structure in her parents' house to shield her from men's eyes. When the bride emerged from the seclusion, she was wrapped in the blanket and covered by an umbrella that was held for her by a young girl who also attended to her other needs. On her marriage, the bride was given a marriage blanket which she would, in time, adorn with beadwork, either added to the blanket's outer surface or woven into the fabric. After the wedding, the couples lived in an area belonging to the husband clan. Women retained the clan name of their father, but children born of the marriage took their father's clan name. Do they have any cultures or arts? Yes. The Ndebele people in South Africa have a traditional of painting their home with strongly geometric patterns that have thick black line and bold colors. The women of the Ndebele tribe paint their homes with chicken feathers and are known for their attention to detail, particularly in making straight lines. Do they have fashion sense? Yes. So what clothes do the Ndebele wear? The Ndebele traditional attire is colorful. The ladies wear different ornaments to symbolize their status, like married women who typically have more spectacular clothes. In ancient times, the Ndebele traditional attire dresses were complemented with copper and brass rings, idila, that were worn around the neck, arms, and legs. A woman removed them only after the death of her spouse. Ndebele clothing for women also included neck hoops and izigolwani, made from grass. The hoops were mainly worn during the Ndebele traditional festival. The ijogolo, an important Ndebele attire, was a five-finger apron that married women wore after giving birth to their first child. I hope that you have learned something today. This was Sissy the Vibe on YVMV Africa to the world. Bye-bye.